No blood, no fire. You know how it's going down.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Welcome back to No Blood, No Fire. My name Uncle Smooth.
What up, though? It's your boy Jay Blood.
Fago.
Hey, man, I ain't get to say my AKA Fat Steph, dog. We got to let know I be shooting that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Let 'em know.
Shoot the blood. I might be the best shooter in this room. I don't know. They won't shoot with me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Fago? You ready, man?
You couldn't be with my left.
Oh, okay.
No,
hey,
real talk,
hey, Jay,
man.
let them know, man. Hey, dog, that's what's up, man.
No, real talk.
That's the smoke I'm here for, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, don't be acting like Draymond already, dog. Come on. I'm repping for Jordan Poole. Who you repping for?
Huh?
You repping for Draymond over there? Hey, dog,
We gotta break that down. man.
yeah,
Go
we
ahead.
about to. That's why I started off. Look, dog, we're going to get into the overcooked steak right away, dog. You can't order no filet mignon extra well done. You know what I'm saying? You got to order that thing right. So what they've been talking about all week is this Draymond, Jordan Poole. Now, of course, we broke it first last week. You know what I'm saying? As soon as it happened.
We broke it first, huh?
We broke it first. I ain't going to cap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, you know, if we got it right out. But, you know,
Yeah.
we ain't had no footage. So it's like, hey,
Yeah.
I just got so many more questions now in regards to the whole situation. But before I ask anything, I just kind of want to get one of y'all to kind of tell me y'all perspective as former pros and, you know, get the episode started off right.
Man, I just thought it was unfortunate, man, just seeing a guy that's a veteran coming off of a championship, you know what I'm saying, kind of lose his composure in practice, man, and let his let his attitude get the best of him, man, and make a dumb decision that low, bro. Jordan Poole, man, you know, he seemed like he up and coming talent, big part of that championship team last year.
Right.
We all know that, like, his time is coming, and we've been talking about, we expecting a big year out of him. So
Future.
you know, my personal opinion, man, I was just kind of disappointed in Draymond in this whole situation. So it's a little bit of turbulence in Golden State, man. They're gonna have some things to figure out.
Yeah, but like, Joe, is that normal, though? Is this normal? Like, I know it's a normal thing, altercation, pushing. I felt like it was kind of a sneak, so I want to talk about the actual logistics of what happened. So, in my take on it was they was yapping, which is normal. Draymond come up in his face, he pushed him, and his head was kind of like away, like, make it off me, dog.
Yeah.
And Dre instantly hauled off into him, led into it. So it's like, I felt it was a bit much, but one of my dogs, I ain't gonna say no names, was like, you push somebody, you got to be ready.
Yeah, I think, you know, because I've seen a lot of people comment on it, and I think what people don't realize is, like, that's different than the streets, or that's different than when you was in school and you got into a fight.
To be brothers,
you know what I'm saying?
You know
But
what I'm
also, it's a professional atmosphere.
Thank you.
And you got to look at the two dynamics, like, as far as Draymond, who's been there a number of years and responsible for the 4 championships and building that whole dynasty. And then you got Jordan Poole, who's a newcomer, who's just won one.
Yep.
And, you know, like, I'm more familiar with the shoes of Jordan Poole as far as, like, being in, that organization and, wanting to leave. You know, you in contract.
trying to be on point.
You in contract
yeah.
negotiations, and you've been in in the professional world as far as sports. You don't want them to know too much about you. So I feel them similar. It's like, dog, you worried about what up top gonna think if you react a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you also trying to be a man, so I could kind of tell he was just trying to be like, oh, come on, you don't got to be up on me like that.
Right.
He not expecting that to really be a fight because you don't really want to show that side to
That's
you.
how I felt.
You know what I'm saying? You don't
That's
want to show that
exactly how I
side in that
felt,
organization when you trying to get top dollar because that can
trying to
scare
get
him
rid.
off.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If you're the first one to throw a punch at Draymond,
You was a wild boy.
you're done.
was a
Draymond,
wild
you know what I'm
boy,
saying?
yeah.
So I can understand him being kind of caught off guard and like not expecting it to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So yeah.
And I like not to throw no. I mean, my personal opinion, I feel like I don't know what the total dynamics was of the back and forth in practice,
Right.
but
I can tell you what I heard. Just called him a triple single.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? He was into him like you a glorified DeJuan Blair.
And we all know, hey, yo, you know.
Once people laugh, it make it worse, right?
Exactly. And when you losing in one of them roasting battles, bro, you already know your emotions.
But what's the underlying what I assume? I don't know.
Yeah.
But what I'm assuming, the underlying thing that even without them jokes that hit, it's like, I built this and you knew coming into this
in my crib.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you think because you about to
score 18 points a game last year. You
about to get the big dollar that you could talk to me like that.
And you about to get more than me.
And you can lose your cool. So I can see how you lose your cool because you also expect an organization to be like, I built this. I got 4. Y'all should read me up regardless. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I also feel Jordan is like, y'all wouldn't have won last year if it wasn't for me.
Contribution.
And at the same time, dog, I look at it like, yo, even if the Golden State might have even been thinking about giving Draymond an extension, this kind of shot itself in the foot with this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't lose your cool to that extent, man, where, dog, you throwing a blow on one of the up-and-coming stars of the franchise. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that was another thing. In my head, I was like, man, damn, like, yo, this is the second time, like, when it comes to, like, extension talk that Draymond done lost his cool. The first time was with KD.
Hey, this make me tell the story of,
come on with it.
I was with Sacramento. Like, it wasn't a fight thing, but it's just about losing your cool.
Yeah.
So, I was killing in, like, preseason and I was killing in, like, practice. So I feel like I deserve minutes, but they wouldn't give me minutes in the preseason games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm hot. So they throw me in at the end of the game, like with like 3 minutes to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I'm hot, but I know like in a professional setting, I can't show that I'm hot, and I gotta go out there and be professional. But I know like y'all ain't giving me no chance, and I know I'm about to get cut, but I still gotta be professional. You know what I'm saying? So I get up, I get in the game, and I'm running up and down the court. Somebody get a tech like on the other team. So we go back to the huddle. They say, Joe, you shoot the free throws. Like the coach like think he gonna make me happy by shooting the free throws. And I'm like, come on, man. Don't make me that guy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hot in my head. You feel me? Like I'm past fuming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then like I think I say some like coach's pet be like, don't act like that. Like he trying to make the team too. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? He dry snitching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He like what? Act like what?
Yeah. So I go back out there, bro. I'm at the free throw line, bro, and in my mind, I'm like, bro, I should launch this ball. I wanted to like bounce it a couple times. And then just launch it like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, But I was like, I was like, bro, let me just hit these free throws and get out of here.
Because everybody watching.
And that's the hardest thing. So sometimes when you caught in them emotions, you can lose it. Because if I would have did that,
you going to make ESPN.
I'm going to make it one way or another. You going to make it, baby.
Boom, like, yo. Like, And okay, so look, so with that extension talk, like, this is my mindset. I feel like the Warriors can't afford to keep Wiggins, Draymond, and Jordan Poole. And then I think about it, like, if I'm Jordan Poole, do I really want to play behind Steph and Klay for my next 4 to 5 years? Even though I'm making all this bread, 6th man of the year every year, I might want my own whip to drive. I might want to run my own organization or be a number 2 or 3 on another good team.
I think that shit
you see it happen all the time. So like, what's
but
your thoughts on that?
I think he's sitting in like a unique spot where they're gonna turn the keys over to him because he's way younger than Steph. Steph ain't gonna be the number 1 option 5 years down the road. Maybe not even 3. Like you see that energy Jordan Poole coming out with. That's you gotta think.
I was thinking they could push Klay to the 3, but then what about Wiggins? You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna have to push Klay. They're gonna have to push a lot of people somewhere. Because that energy he coming with every day in every game, and then in stuff in practice we ain't seeing that he doing.
Yeah,
and he ready for everything, too. And he talking.
That's what I like about
man.
dog.
I feel like one guy that kind of get forgot about dog in this extension talk and just like Wiggins is like in his prime right now, bro.
He didn't get his extension yet.
I mean, I think he already got it. I'm just saying. Did he get his extension?
I don't know.
I don't know if he got it or not.
Fact check.
We need a statistician on set.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, like, long story short, that luxury cap
It's over.
Crazy, bro.
But it's like, yo, we in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? It's tech town. Like, yo, cash out that bread. But that luxury tax gonna be crazy. They're gonna lead the league. Like,
They got some guys.
yeah, tap in, bro. We're gonna get the cameras off you, man. Do some research right quick. See what's up with Wiggins.
And we didn't even talk about Wiseman. Bro, the way he
all you gotta do is show up, bro. Catch some oops, couple block shots, rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he looking good though.
he looking
look
great.
His timing looking good. He not thirsty.
Yeah.
Like he looked like a seasoned vet out there. You know what I'm saying?
Off ball screens too.
I like his post game, bro. He got some moves on the block, bro. Nice touch around the basket.
Little floater hook he did. Catching the oops. That's all we need from him. But so like as so Golden State, do y'all think they're gonna be able to sign both of them back?
Both for who back?
Draymond and Poole.
No, I don't think so. I think they both deserving of maximum dollar. You know what I'm saying? With Draymond,
Even Dre?
yeah, I think Draymond can go to it's other teams that need him. You know, like he could go to Portland and help.
I seen a list of 5 teams, possible trades.
Right. So it's just I think with Draymond, he's caught in a dilemma of like if I leave here, this part of my career is over.
My favorite.
You know what I'm saying?
My rings are done.
Yeah.
I will not. I probably won't get another.
We don't know if his rings is done. Ooh, so yeah, they got some people.
So they can re-sign him by the deadline. Right?
Who would you rather get a max to, Wiggins or Poole? I know who I'm going with. I know who I'm going with.
I love Poole, but I feel like Poole ain't gonna take that extension by the end of the week. I feel like he ain't gonna sign it. He gonna let it play out.
So what they need to do? Because I'm taking Poole over everybody.
I think Poole's the best player, but I think Poole got the most. See, I think Poole got the most value. So with that being said,
What the Bay need? You don't. Lightning doesn't strike twice.
That's a fact.
You already had Steph,
argue
and
that.
now you getting Jordan Poole.
Yeah, you'd have won me over in the
You
boardroom. I'm like, you're right.
Let me tell you
You
something.
effective and you sell tickets.
Say less.
You know what I'm saying? In tech time,
Yeah,
they
man.
need them retweets.
I've been
in tech time.
Look, if I'm Golden State, I've been loyal. I love y'all, man. I thank y'all for everything y'all have done. It's been a great run.
If you're Jordan Poole or if you're Golden State?
If I'm Golden State, and,
Okay.
and I'm not letting Jordan Poole or Andrew Wiggins go. Like Draymond, bye.
Can Andrew Wiggins play that
I
four?
know that. Listen, man. Listen, this ain't easy to say. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
I love you, Dre. Thank you.
These young guys that I got coming up,
They got like a whole new possible
Kuminga.
championship team.
They got
You
Moody.
Kuminga, and why they got
And then Ryan, we used to talk about Ryan before the cameras came on.
Detroit's on.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, hey.
Detroit's on.
he looked
Detroit's
real
on.
good other night,
What up,
man.
though?
Looked real good another night.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, like, I think like earlier in the week I was saying like trade Jordan Poole, get all the value back, get a couple of draft picks. I don't think he's gonna resign. But if he's willing to resign, I'm gonna resign him. But if it's
you want to resign to Golden State, bro? Like they know who you are and what you're capable of. It's like,
are you playing hardball if you Jordan Poole? That's my question. He got 5 years on the table.
Get my bread,
but
he already not playing hardball though.
Because 5 years, 190.
He already
190.
He already accepted Draymond coming back before.
Oh yeah, they
before
had a meeting.
So hold up.
He ain't playing hardball.
So we just said before earlier.
I'm playing hardball. I'll be like, give me my money for that.
Right,
nigga back.
right.
Give me my
I'll sign
money
right now. Where that paperwork? The 5 year boy, not the 4 year Tyler Hero. Give me that 5 year boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because like we said, man, you know, Steph maybe gonna be the man on the you know what I'm saying, first option for maybe another 2 or 3 years. After that, I feel like if Jordan Poole is there, it'll be him.
Okay, first option.
Hey,
yes. Steph got 10 years left, just for the record, fellas. Y'all agree with me, right?
He got.
Because when you can shoot, you can shoot.
Let's think about it. We going into to theory. Was that a hired punch?
Was that a hired punch?
Did they hire Draymond to do their dirty work?
Man,
Did they soften him up?
Nah, that'll toughen me up, boy. I'm telling you, man.
I don't know, but he playing ball.
You going where?
Like, nah, you
said what?
You ain't going nowhere. Damn, boy.
Damn, dog. I hope Golden State ain't doing
Hey, man,
that
first
shit,
off,
dog.
I just want to say, you know, light-skinned dudes, we down 10 points after that. You know what I'm saying? We was up after Will Smith and Chris Rock.
I don't know.
I
stand on the other side of that, bro.
Okay.
I stand on the other side of that because, like I said, I'm more familiar with Jordan Poole's shoes. So Draymond has probably been around that organization with numerous of teammates, you know, talking and nobody talking back.
Right.
He wasn't really on no like.
From
he
what
just
we saying,
he
was just like, man, go on.
No, but he was talking back. That's why Draymond was so hot.
He just walked. Yeah, that was wild.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask this question. With you know what I'm saying? I felt like Draymond and Stephen A. kind of built this kind of relationship with him, you know, claiming new media and whatnot, and claiming that Stephen A. got a little bit of new media in him and whatnot. I feel like
Who said that? Stephen A.
Draymond Green said
Stephen
this.
A.
Stephen A. got a little bit of new media in him, and I thought it was just something to make Stephen A. feel good, right?
Yeah.
So recently, Stephen A. come out yesterday on First Take and say,
See that?
he like, hey, yeah, you know, Draymond feel like this is last year. He really wants to be in L.A.
I read something about that, but I didn't know where it came from.
Now I'm like, you know, I felt like if Draymond and Stephen A. wasn't communicating like the way they were, I'd be like, man, nah, there ain't no truth to that, bro. He's just talking.
You think it might be
But
some type of truth?
I felt like, yo, where'd that come from? You know what I'm saying? These dudes do be talking, and Stephen A. felt like, I mean, he kind of just put it out there. I was just like, damn, you know what I mean? Like,
How could that make that happen though?
What if
Draymond in L.A.
I think Draymond has
Would that even be good?
I think Draymond, that'd be great. For
think
him
so?
in LA, him with
Yeah.
Bron and AD.
see, Draymond would be, I think he'd play the 5 over there, bro.
too.
For real, for real. Like, he'd be
He
the
keep
5.
that ball moving. He'll motivate AD to play every
Yeah, he'd
day.
be on
Pat
AD.
Bev there.
Pat Bev there.
So who you throw in a trade to make it happen?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. That's
I think the Warriors, at the end of the day, they showing that they do appreciate what Draymond has brought to the table.
Because he come back tomorrow,
So
Thursday.
Yeah, right. No, he only got fined, no suspension. So if he wants to go a certain place, I think the Warriors, they're not gonna just send him anywhere unless he just keep knocking niggas out.
Yeah. I've seen a couple different options. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really got to get into them, but like Portland was one. Denver was one as far as trade scenarios that could happen.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever the case, we're going to get off of that.
we gonna
Long
stay-
story short, you ain't never socked one of your teammates in the mouth, have you?
hey, man, we're going to get to the next
All
time.
right, bet. All right, bet. Hey, what about you, Joe? You ever socked a teammate in the mouth?
Yeah.
Damn, ain't nothing wrong with it. But not like Draymond did. It was more mono, I'm sure. You ain't. Well, never mind.
I ain't never snuck.
Okay, it wasn't no
Hey,
sneak
it was
situation.
it was face to
Wasn't no
face.
bull
Yeah.
jive. Wasn't no bull jive, Skip.
Yeah.
All right. It happens, man. Because I mean, I done seen you turn up.
No,
I ain't never seen you turn
well,
up.
I'm in a high head, man. You get emotional in the game.
I know the game.
bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
know, and I'm
it
not
just-
mad at it. Like
dog, that shit just happened. It happened to the best of us, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
can believe it.
Jordan punched Carr ass. Steve Kerr. You know what I mean?
it happens
But,
all the time. Bill Laimbeer and
yeah.
Isaiah got how many fights? You know what I'm saying?
know, man.
It was like damn near best friends. So
Hey,
it happens.
man,
bro.
hopefully everything's straightened out there in Golden State, man. Let's hop over to the East Coast real quick.
Yes, sir.
So, man, I was just thinking, looking over at the East, I'm like, the East pretty deep. There's some good teams over in the East Coast. But it's a lot of nice backcourts. All right, it's a lot of nice backcourts. So I just wanted to run through a couple of them and just get y'all opinions, man. Y'all let me know, like, out of these backcourts, which one you rocking with the most.
Okay.
All right, so
Hell yeah.
I just named a couple of them. So we're going to start in Cleveland. We got Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell. All right. Then we head over to Philly. James Harden, Tyrese Maxey. Then we go up to Brooklyn. You got Ben Simmons and Kyrie Irving. Basically, that's they 1-2.
Tough.
All right. Then we're going to Milwaukee. Got Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton.
Is Chris the 2? Or is it Grayson Allen? No, I'm messing I'm messing with you. Go
Nah,
ahead,
so
go ahead.
we'll say like then we got the Knicks. They said Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett.
Might as well throw Trey and DeJounte Murray in there too.
They most definitely
Young,
in
you know
here.
what I'm saying?
They in here. They most definitely in
Yeah.
here. All right, we got they threw Kyle Lowry and Jimmy Butler in there, but I thought that was
Tyler Hero really the
Stinky.
2 for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What'd you say? Who'd you
Stinky.
Sneaky.
Right.
What about
Stinky.
Stinky?
Stinky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stinky. I agree with you on Stinky.
Yeah,
It said
nah, I
Sneaky.
know
I said,
Sneaky.
all
Sneaky
right. We got Lonzo Ball. Hopefully he come back from injury soon, man. We don't know what that is, but him and Zach
Rozier.
LaVine.
Okay.
But Zach
I'm
LaVine.
thinking Melo. I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
you talking about Melo. But LaVine and DeRozan, is that a backcourt that we need to be on the lookout for?
Tandem for real. Yeah,
Tandem,
I mean,
yeah.
but it seemed like it worked at the beginning of the last season. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of like towards the end of the year, they kind of like fizzled out and wasn't
I
really
think
a
that's
contender.
because Zoe got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Zoe got hurt,
Yeah.
the Bulls went in a whole different direction. And last but not least, Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown, 1 and 2. Of course, the tandem is Brown.
Or Brogdon and Jaylen Brown.
Personally,
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Put Brogdon,
Brogdon and
Jaylen
Jaylen
Brown. So that's a backcourt that you want to rock with. But out of those couple of backcourts that I named, man, like what's a couple of them that y'all rocking with? Who y'all think we need to be on the lookout for? Or what's one that you excited to see for the first time?
You go first. Yeah, you go first.
Well, of course, the Ben Simmons, Kyrie got the most potential to work. I feel like with Ben coming back, he gonna be what he gonna be as far as not being able to shoot and hit free throws. But I read a good quote from KD, like, just shoot that bitch, bro. We don't care. Just be aggressive. And that's really how I feel. You know what I mean? So I feel like they have the possibility to be the best, but with Kyrie and Ben, so they ain't played.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want to pick them, but that's my number one pick if I had to pick. But I think James Harden and Tyrese Maxey. If James Harden comes back refined,
Like you trying to draw me in?
I'm trying to sell you on James. I'm trying to sell this James Harden, dog. Listen, if James come back anywhere near to the player he was when he was scoring 34 points a game, but just a different dude. Like I'm cool to score 24, 25, 22. And I'm getting the team involved and running the offense, and they both combo guards. I feel like those two are the best ones.
But before we go any further, there's one more backcourt that I have to insert. We want hometown favorites, bro. K, J, and Ivy. We talk about
that's gonna jump into a whole nother segue.
Yeah,
let's get into the potentials after. Yeah, okay.
All right. So,
after
let's we get right back to it. Let's get it. So, Joe, what's on you?
I have to agree with him with the backcourt with Brooklyn with Ree and Ben Simmons. I think they got the most upside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. After that, I might have to go. I respect Donovan Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? I respect him. His game isn't appealing to the eye.
Ooh,
not really. It's like
it's a little ugly.
It's a little ugly.
He a little like knock me or something.
Yeah, it's a little.
Oh man,
but it's a little ugly. But he gives 110% every game.
You know what?
Now I'm a
He's
big
6'2".
He's 6'2".
Do that mess with it at all for you or no? I feel like
no. It's just
the way it looks.
It's just awkward.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I respect it because it's effective.
Okay.
I can't deny that. You know what I'm saying?
Hella bounce too.
Darius Garland. I'm the biggest fan of him. I'm the biggest fan of him.
Yeah, that has
you know
what I'm
saying?
Yeah, I like.
So I probably have to go with them as number 2 in the East with backcourt. Now, if we talking tandem, I'm going with them boys in Boston. But backcourt, that's my 1 and 2. Brooklyn, then. But tandem.
Now, Drew Holiday, just to be devil's advocate to myself, and I know you ain't answered yet. You got to answer too.
Yeah.
But I feel like Drew Holiday, I'm high on Drew Holiday. And if we got Chris Middleton coming back, and if he's in that 2 or 3, whatever the case, that's tough too. I think they're better than Cleveland.
As a team, or are you talking about
You know
backcourt?
what? No, I don't. I'll take that back. I'll take it back quick. Jay, what's up, man?
Keep that on film. Keep that on
film. But I took it back. I said it, and I'm like, that don't sound right.
So I'm going to Cleveland, bro. I think
Who's going to
that
Cleveland?
Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell, man, these are two
top backcourt in the East.
Top backcourt in the East. I feel like a great scoring tandem. A great scoring tandem. Donovan Mitchell, man, I like what I saw. Like you said, he played hard. He played hard. And I thought that he's brought that in the preseason, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, that can change the energy of a squad. I mean, I'm saying Cleveland already good, but.
Now they think they can win it.
I'm not.
Win it. When you go win it is.
I think they think they can win it.
Oh, you think they think they can win it?
Cleveland think they can win every
right
game
now.
down there because of Donovan. A player like that coming over, you like, oh, yeah, we got it. I think they need
they got to get over that hump in the first round win. You know
I ain't gonna say they cap. I ain't gonna say
win
they
a
cap.
Series. Then they may be able to, but no.
Cap on Cleveland.
Hold up, you think they cap?
I mean, it's a preseason cap. It's a preseason cap.
No, but
it's a preseason
ain't nobody
cap.
predicting them to win the champ. Ain't nobody.
No,
but a lot of people got them like top 3, top 4, including some of us. You know,
I got top 4 for sure.
Yeah, and then ESPN too. They high on Cleveland.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the tape.
Everybody high on Cleveland, and it's like it ain't just us.
Hold up. But,
We high
dog,
on
you
Cleveland,
got to
too.
look at Cleveland. Bro, last year, Cleveland was straight before Mobley and Jared Allen got hurt.
It was
so
4 last year.
Bro, so that's what I'm saying. You add Donovan Mitchell to that.
I know, bro. I guess what I'm saying is when I'm calling cap. I'm calling cap on teams that's like look good on paper, who should be good, but like it's always a team that don't live up to expectations.
Okay, I hear
So if
you.
I had to pick 2, it would be Cleveland and the Pelicans. They getting a lot of love right now, and I'm like, can they prove it?
So you saying the Pelicans might be capped too?
Possibly, but I ain't said it.
Hold
But
on,
that, you know what I'm saying? These are great teams. It's like, who else?
All right, hold on. Let me
Because who else
get.
getting love like that we can even call cap on? I can't call cap on Atlanta. They ain't getting no love for real. But who getting the love? Cleveland and the Pelicans. Everybody showing them hella love. Got them making deep playoff runs already before they even got on the court.
Who got them going anywhere in the playoffs?
Well, as far as the ESPN and all them Fox Sports dudes that I watch in the morning.
I got
And then
you.
even like, I feel like some of my counterparts on my show right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you think Cleveland is like that.
I'm
not mad at you for
I
thinking
most
that.
definitely think Cleveland like that. Like,
But if
and
I had
got
to
them.
pick, like,
So where do you see Cleveland finishing? Oh no! Before we get to that, because we're gonna finish that topic.
yeah. All right,
so,
man.
but
Yeah,
as
we
far
get
as my backcourt though in the East, like I said, I'm going with them. But the one that I'm like the most excited to see, DeJounte Murray and Trae Young. I think that's gonna be something lethal out there in Atlanta. And Trae ain't gotta have that ball in his hand as much. He can have somebody set him up. You know what I'm saying, for a shot.
I feel
But
that.
I like the energy DeJounte Murray bringing to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It look like he's gonna be able to play a little bit more freely than what he was in San Antonio. Like just even from the preseason, he been getting to it, man. So
his
like
bag.
in his bag, man, he look like
I
a little
agree.
different than he did in San Antonio. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you know how like you play a team on 2K before like the season start? And they was looking good, bro. I played against the Hawks. And DeJounte cooking, Trae was open, like dog. Like, and
Nah, they gonna be a problem, bro.
I'm surprised to see. I'm not surprised. I should say I'm looking forward to seeing how good Trae is off the ball, and if like just the kind of shots he hits. If his range, you know what I mean, his range extends. If he shoots a better percentage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hey, let's get back to this cap we talking about in this Eastern Conference.
Do we got to?
I need about 2 more minutes
All
in
right.
the Eastern
Yeah,
Conference.
come on, go ahead,
Because
go
I'm
ahead.
trying to see who's in your top 4.
First off, Miami's cap, but nobody's showing Miami love. So that's the biggest cap to me.
I feel like Miami always get love. I feel like they get they get love.
They ain't getting none this year. I don't feel like
All right, who your top 4 though? Because I know we talked about this last week. I just
Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Philadelphia. Dare I say Cleveland? I can't think of nobody else but Cleveland right now.
Boston?
Boston
done.
That's
Boston
what it
done.
was.
with
That's
after-
what it was. That's what it was last week. So good looking, dog.
Boston. Okay,
Boston.
that's your foe.
It's my fault.
All right, bet.
But I also want to say my 2 up and coming, the backcourts. That you know, like you did the
Yeah.
Hawks. I ain't gonna go Pistons. I'm gonna let you go Pistons. You know what I'm saying, so we can tap into them. If you even want to say
Pistons
it. Backcourt.
What you saying? What you saying? They up and coming?
Yeah, the up and coming backcourt.
What did
The Pistons.
let's talk about.
They're one of the best up and coming
Let's talk about.
backcourts.
Let's talk about the preseason and what
Let's
what
get
did you
into
like?
it.
And
Let's get into
let's
it.
talk
dog.
about these Piston boys, man.
Because this is what I was saying before we got on camera. Like, I felt like K. And you said this. I was thinking it, but you actually said it. Like,
keep it gritty, man.
for sure. For this to work.
Keep it gritty, man.
You know I'm gonna keep it. You know I'm gonna keep
All
it.
right,
But
let's get it.
for this to work, K got to be a superstar,
Agreed.
right?
Yep.
Agreed.
And I feel like through watching the preseason, and it's too early to tell, but it's kind of not. I feel like I ain't been seeing the K I want to see. The K that I want out of K Cunningham. Like, I don't know if he ain't getting to his bag. I don't know if it's that, or I don't know if it's coaching. You alluded to coaching.
I lose the coaching.
You was like,
I want friends, man. I want friends.
Well, no, as far as last week, you know what I'm saying? As far as like
No smoke.
how he needs to kind of like be like, no, coach, we ain't running them the horns. We ain't running that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see more out of K. That's the best way I can put it. I felt like I ain't gonna call him trash or nothing like that, but it's like I don't know if he's slower or what. I don't know what it is. I need y'all to tell me. Y'all the pros. What is K not providing at this point, if anything at all?
I think mainly is What is the vibe
Of Cade or the squad?
like of the whole Piston organization? Like,
Oh, the organization. Gritty. Tough. Grit.
really tough.
Yeah.
I see the propaganda out
Blue
there.
collar.
I see the propaganda. Like, I see the
promotion.
I see the promotion. I see
big on that.
I see.
You mad at Sadiq Bey?
No, hold on.
That's what it is. You mad at Sadiq?
No.
Sadiq ain't even do nothing.
No. I see the picture in front of the Saint with Jalen Rose.
Yeah. Shout out to St. Cecilia.
Is that propaganda? Is that just to get us hype and be like, oh, they in Detroit?
Can't be.
I see the booths coming around the court and all the rappers getting the seats.
It is a new vibe around the city, though. And I feel like this squad.
But what is the vibe
going
in the
somewhere, though.
organization?
I feel like right now we going somewhere.
What's the vibe in the organization, though?
Blue collar. That's what it should be. That's what it's been when we won. You feel like
But
it's different?
we don't have vets though.
We most definitely need vets.
Do we? But we don't got vets.
We ain't got none.
Yeah.
So I think
Bojan?
what I strongly believe is we need some people that call the shots, that had a position to know how to relate to the players. Right now, I think it's just like, okay, what are they saying to Cade? They might be saying this is his team,
bro.
but how are you motivating them? How are you putting them in a position to win? How are you know what I'm saying?
If they telling
What plays are you calling?
If they telling Cade that, I don't see that on the basketball court. Like, this your team. From this last game that I watched, you know what I mean? Like,
Is he passive?
no, out of the last game I seen, he looked passive.
Yeah.
Jaden Ivey looked way more aggressive. Like, he didn't
That's what I
care.
was gonna
Like,
say.
he just
I
played
love
loose.
what Jaden Ivey
He
showed.
played loose, and
You got a little
and-
flair too. You see that no look?
Yeah.
You got a little.
That's what I'm saying.
You got
Like,
showmanship.
I
steal.
want to see more of that coming out of Cade, like him playing free. Like, well, you get in your bag, but at the same time, he looks disgruntled. He don't look like he comfortable. It looked like,
listen.
for me, I don't feel like the coaching staff is telling him, hey, just go out there and be your best, be you.
This
You know what I'm saying?
is the biggest. This is the biggest problem, and I'm gonna get the Pistons the key. Y'all ain't giving me no check or nothing, bro. Y'all too worried about winning right now, instead of developing talent. Y'all gotta let them go out there.
And just
Y'all
play?
got this the first time y'all
Be
had
free?
top picks.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta go out there and let Cade. Y'all
mistakes.
gotta let them be able to fuck up and learn.
Yep.
They not gonna learn by you trying to teach them what they should do. They got to go out there and fuck up and see what they can do and what they can't do.
And kind of figure it out.
And kind of
themselves.
figure it out.
Okay.
And that'll bring excitement to the city to see them come back with numbers. We're not trying to see Cade Cunningham with 10 points and
Setting
they
it
lose.
up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We're not trying to see that, bro.
But just to play devil advocate, when you looked at a situation down like in Houston, right? It kind of seemed like that's what they are letting them do with
Yeah.
Kevin Porter Jr. and
Yeah.
Jalen Green. But at the same time, it's like, is it creating a culture? Like, what type of culture are they creating
This
with
is
that?
what I believe. I believe you let your young talent play for 2 to 3 years, then you come in with the X's and O's, and you know what I'm
regiment, with a
saying?
whole
After
new-
they know
yeah.
what they are, what they can and can't do. If you're trying to put that in right there and put limitations on them in the beginning, they never gonna figure out, explore what they can and
I
can't
like
do.
that.
You know what I'm
dog.
saying?
So
Yeah, I feel that.
so with
Yeah.
the Pistons, you feel like we need, like,
We need
You
some
feel like-
swag over there, man.
so
We need a free flowing offense. Is that safe to say? A free flowing up tempo offense, bro.
Let's call a spade a spade. Do we need a new coach?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
And we got
We
a
do,
bunch
bro.
of young assistants: Rashard Lewis, Keith Bogans. Who else we got? Y'all
I mean,
know about
I
that?
mean, none of them brother would be like, if we gonna get a new coach, it got to be somebody that you
Yeah.
gotta get somebody.
I
that,
guess I meant like Dwayne got some young guys
No, but listen,
with
listen.
him. You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
I listen.
He's
I-
65.
It came to me in a dream. it came, yeah, exactly. It came to me in a dream, bro. Like I don't have to speak with hate. I can speak with love. Man.
Absolutely. And speak your mind.
You feel me? So it's like
Yeah.
Dwayne Casey is a great coach, and he's accomplished a lot of
Yeah.
things in his NBA career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With Toronto, with whatever.
Coach
but
of
it
the
comes a time when you got to reach a new generation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
he
as
got
a father,
fired,
I don't
yeah.
understand my daughter's generation. Somebody else might have to relate to that shit.
Yeah,
Got
bro.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as a coach, you might not understand what's going on with this generation, bro.
I feel
And you
that.
gotta be able to relate and talk to them. That's what coaching
I want
is.
a young coach so bad because we got a young squad, and I loved what Jaden Ivey is bringing for the record. But
So-
I feel like yes, we need a new coach.
So if you had a message to
the
Troy
kennel.
Weaver, what you telling him?
I'm about to steal what Joe
Go,
just
go
said.
hire Ime Udoka. Let him knock some things up in the organization. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
Knock down a couple wives. You know what I'm saying? Show the
Nah.
ball players how to do it, man.
Show them how to play hard. You know what I'm saying? Show them how to give it their all. I mean, the man had all the extracurricular going on and had the time to get to the finals.
That's a talented coach,
Exactly,
man. He
That's
just got it.
multitasking, you know what I'm saying, for that ass.
He just got it.
But okay, so to kind of put a stamp on the Pistons, we like what we see compared to years past. Am I right? Can we say that? Do we like the
I
direction?
don't know
it's
if I
going
like
in?
what I see.
I'll tell
like
you
the
what I like
direction.
what I see out of. I like so far in this preseason.
Yeah,
Okay,
because we ain't talk about it yet.
Jalen Duran. I like his play. I like what I saw out of him in the preseason.
What about Magruder?
No. Jalen Duran might be a starter by the end of the season, bro.
He will be if
He
you
might
watch
be.
the footage. Like I said that. I told
All
you.
right,
I
you
thought
You did say that. You did.
I think it's we
credit
got
on
to
that
because
one.
of size. Because
Nah,
we get.
I'm gonna tell you, hey, it's been a
beat
lot.
on
It's
them
been a lot of
boards, bro.
Killian Haynes hate in the city, dog.
It has been.
I like what I see out of him.
And we traded away Saving Lee, so it's all his. And ain't
He looked
nobody
more
else.
confident. He looked more confident. Talk to me, G. Talk to me, G. What you saying? He did a look in the mirror.
You like
bro.
Killian Hayes too, G?
Okay.
Okay.
And he can still lock up too. So it's like
I mean, shit. He was hitting the shot.
he had
man.
3 threes or 4 threes yesterday. I think it was 3.
Look real good in the pick and roll. Got a couple of assists.
Couple dumb turnovers, but we ain't tripping.
I don't know, man. I just think sometimes you just need an opportunity, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For you to be able to play your game. And this is a topic we're going to get into later. I got a question, you know what I'm saying? Because it come a time where it's like player versus system. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you got to do
do you
you.
feel as a coach, when it comes to a player, do you adjust to the style of play that, you know what I'm saying, you feel will be best for him, or do you have him follow your system? And
So what is it?
always
This
adjust.
is a good no. I don't want to disregard what you was bringing up, but I think it kind of relates as far as Killian Hayes was picked 7. Jaden Ivey was picked what?
5th.
5th. Can we wait 2 years for Jaden Ivey to show some promise like Killian Hayes?
He's shown it already. He's shown
I
it.
hear you.
I mean, Jaden has.
I hear you,
Yeah.
but what is like as far as how is it going to progress?
I mean, that's our worst case is to wait it out for him to get it together. But I think he got it. I think he gonna figure it out.
I think
quick.
he's tough enough, and I think he's resilient enough to no matter what if it's the system, if it's the vibe, he's gonna show you something.
Yeah.
But what people don't realize is that's still holding you back to like you developing as far as like I want to see him get Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
I don't know about the situation if that's possible because of the system and because of who he may be behind. But all of that is a part of development and a part of confidence and a part of.
Damn. So do you think that the Pistons are creating a culture like, yo, with K, with Jaden, with even Killian? It's like, yo, you got to show us, you got to show and prove, you got to work for this in order to be able to get that freedom to play your game. Like, because that's what I see kind of in a sense as far as K.
I think it's just a outdated brand of basketball.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I think it
I
is.
think that's the bullseye.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, it's an outdated brand of basketball that doesn't allow the talent to develop fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like how we used to go to college. Like coaches used to be against freshmen starting, no matter how good or how ready you are.
Yeah.
So it's like it's almost seemed like the development is you're not gonna see that until the third or fourth year,
That ain't where
and
it's
that
at.
ain't what we trying to see. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what's beneficial to the program. You know what I'm saying? In
Yeah.
their eyes, you know what I'm saying? But to the player, it's like, Shit, I know I'm better than you.
But see, what I think in this day and age, what hurts is other organizations is developing talent faster. So by the time Killian Hayes or somebody is actually showing something, it's already three or four motherfuckers way better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tyrese Maxey.
So y'all gonna compare Killian Hayes to Tyrese Maxey?
Can't do that.
Can't even do that.
Can't do that.
That's way different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what we gonna be looking at Cade compared to who in the next 2 years if he ain't?
That's
you know
what we
what I'm
gonna
saying?
be. We supposed to be
He already
comparing
lost.
Cade to
Comparing
Jalen
him to
Green
like
and
Scoop. You know what I'm saying? Like Magic Scoop come in.
Well, who
go
was
crazy.
his counterparts that was with him in the draft? Like Scotty Barnes, Jalen Green.
He already behind Scotty Barnes, lost the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
but he did have a better second half.
Had a better
I
second
feel like-
half after, okay, we set him, we overprotected him
Yeah,
about
I
playing
ain't arguing for
preseason,
the
about
Pistons.
this, and then
I'm on your side.
we came in, he didn't have the ball in his hand.
Yeah.
He didn't start playing good till he was like, fuck it, and we didn't have no chance.
And that's what I want to see. Like, 'cause
that's what he need to be like
last
right
20
now.
games of the season. So it's like, I feel like we are a little bit, and I could say myself, I'm a little bit too tough on K right now because I expect so much. You know what I'm saying?
But what you expecting is what we need.
It's exactly what we need.
You know
I
what
think
I'm
we're
saying?
going to get it, though, because I think his IQ going to see, like, okay, I got to pick it up here because we ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to score more. I have to be the threat. I have to have the double teams coming to create for everybody else. And I think we're going to figure it out. But Marvin Bagley, we ain't talk about it, got injured yesterday. He out 3 to 4 weeks. It could have been way worse. But it's like something with his knee, I want to say. I'm not sure what it was.
It might have been a sprained knee, but
he was giving praise to Cade before his injury, talking about he's a all-star level player and he makes all these opportunities for him. And I feel like he is distributing, but I want to see him just be that dog.
But I think everybody know how talented Cade is, bro. But we want to see him off the leash. You know what I'm saying?
So will we see Cade?
Every time we had it, like even when Grant Hill first came, bro. And that's how I think people are looking at Cade. Like we ain't had nobody this talented since Grant Hill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when Grant Hill first came, bro, he was lighting the city up. He was doing whatever the fuck he wanted to. He was just hooping. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I think that's what we've been waiting to see from Cade. Not saying that it's his fault from the situation he in. I don't think that he's just been put in position to be the best version of himself.
Or
you know what I'm
motivated to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like you want to see him come out and set the tone.
So it's coaching not on him. That's your final statement on that? Like, as far as you think it's
I think it's the system, yeah.
And not Cade.
Yeah.
Do you think Cade will be what we need this year? That's my question for both of you.
I think that question is going to
I mean, I think
what's your opinion?
Like right now,
like say, hey,
like yo,
fuck
right
this.
now, I think
I'm going to get mine.
I think
will he click?
No, I think right now is and this is kind of similar to last year. That slow start.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he in a position where I might let Jaden do his, you know what I'm saying? Let him
Jaden
get comfortable.
cooking. I
But
think
Jay, I'm
Jaden
telling you, man, Jaden Ivey, from what I seen in the preseason, it looked like he not waiting.
Yeah.
Like he's just about to just go
And that's
for
the
whatever.
thing. I think that's what's kind of like Cade's problem right now is his IQ. His IQ is high. So he's coming out there and he's trying to get everybody involved. And he's not getting himself involved. You know what I'm saying? And it's more like that team is waiting on you to set the tone so then they can follow. Now you can get everybody involved. I think 3 or 4 years down the road, he can come out there and have this type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to pass it
Pick
around.
his spots.
Yeah, I'm going to pass it around.
Like that yet to like,
yeah, right now
for
it's
the next 8 minutes.
Yeah, right now it's just about
saying?
setting the tone and setting that fear into the opposing team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's all it is. He just got to know how I'm gonna set this tone once I start the game.
Cool. When I think of Cade, bro, I think 25, 8 and 5, like at his best. I feel like he got the potential to be that type of player, bro.
I'll take that.
You know what I mean? 6'8" combo guard that do everything. I just want to see him aggressive, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I ain't really seen in the preseason, but
he being more Sean Livingston instead of Penny to me. Like, he trying to come out and, you know.
Yeah. Nah,
I don't know,
I want to see
man.
him more aggressive, bro. We need him to get them buckets, bro.
We'll see, man. We rooting for the Pistons, man. We gonna be at some of the games, the courtside this year.
We ride until the wheels fall off, man.
Okay, so look, I got a new segment I want to talk about. It's called Concussion Protocol. Sometimes these players be making some outlandish statements. You know what I'm saying? Like, they done bump their head, bro. We got to get them screened and checked because Tyler Hero, he recently said he feels like, and he reiterated the statement from last offseason, he feels like based on his stats and his play, he's on the same level as Luka Doncic, Ja Morant, and another player. Hold on, I got it in my phone. Luka Doncic, Ja Morant, my bad, y'all. And who else? Trae Young. What do y'all feel about this statement? Is Tyler tripping? Is he trying to hype himself up, or did he bump his head? Concussion protocol.
That nigga, he might need a 2-week trip to the kennel. He tripping.
2-week trip.
That nigga is not. He's not in that category, bro.
He ain't like that.
No, he nice. I like Tyler Hero game, but he not on that level.
He ain't that, bro. Right? Because it wouldn't be. Miami would be way better with any other players.
I'm gonna say to his defense, you know what I'm saying? Just playing devil's advocate.
All right, man. Yeah,
just playing devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
They paid him $120, which is
decent.
Yeah,
4
decent.
years, $120. That's a lot. That's better than decent.
Yeah, that's better than decent.
That's a lot. That's no collective bargaining agreement.
I do feel I don't believe he's on that level, but I do feel that they have been holding him back since they got him. Like I don't understand why they haven't been playing him more.
Why he ain't start?
Why
he don't start?
Why he don't start? You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, it was rumblings and discussion about they don't like how he acts off the court, and you know what I'm saying. I don't think they like his swag off the court.
Is this?
Too much.
But ain't it safe to say that he was like one of the main reasons they went to the finals in the bubble? Outside, I mean, Jimmy Butler balled, but Tyler Hero was going crazy.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, so I don't know where Miami they paid him $120, so I don't.
They believe in him.
Yeah,
but they know that.
Maybe it was to get him because you said $120 is kind of the lower. That's not the max for his.
Yeah.
So maybe it was like we gonna hold him back, get him
for the 4 years.
Yeah, so maybe it was that. Maybe we'll see more of him, more of them believe in him this year. You know what I'm saying?
But as far as that statement,
these are the games that's played in the NBA.
Facts. But that statement, he tripping.
I don't think he on the level.
Who do y'all
of those
compare him
players. When I thought of Tyler Hero, like even on the start bench cut situation, I was like, he got. Did we talk about
Because it was Tyrese Maxey,
Jordan Poole.
So he got cut.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So he's under that level, under that tier of player.
Yeah, from what we have seen.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't here to shit on Tyler.
No, I
just
think
a
he got
stupid
game.
statement.
I just didn't think, I don't think he on a level on Luka, Trae, and who was the other player? Ja.
Ja. Come on,
you know what I'm saying? Ja, Luka, they talk about MVP candidates.
What are we talking about?
Trae, you saw what he did in the playoffs, man.
I think that's just like a player, just you got to rep for yourself.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
He was asked the question. He ain't bring it up.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying?
But he
most
bumped his
definitely.
head.
But
he could have kept it a buck.
So
I'm just giving my opinion.
Concussion protocol for the next, to the next episode, Tyler. Concussion protocol. All right, Jay, what you got for me, dog?
Shit, let's see where we on. Oh yeah, this is where we at. Which rookies are catching your eyes in the preseason so far?
Other than Jaden Ivey, because we just talked about it.
Yeah, other than, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, other than Jaden Ivey.
Oh, I got mine.
Who?
I forgot his name already. Dog from Oklahoma City Thunder, bro. With the afro. What's his name, dog?
With the afro with the little
Yeah.
like braid.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? Jamal Williams?
Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams,
Bro.
yeah.
Jalen Williams, bro.
Bro.
And that's what
Tough.
But see, that's what I was saying. And I don't want to bring this back to
I said in the
Cade.
summer league, though.
I don't want to bring this back to Cade, but I was like, who better? Jalen Williams or Cade Cunningham?
You asked that?
Yeah.
What you doing asking that question, bro? What you mean, who
You
better?
think I'm tripping?
Hell yeah, I think you tripping, but,
Hold on.
But dog cold. Don't get me twisted.
Y'all think I'm tripping, bro.
Dog cold. In defense, like, he going to be somebody.
Yeah, he had a real
outside.
good summer league too, didn't he?
He did. Because I remember, I might even talk about it with you, like, dog, I like him, bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
You was talking about him in
Who
the
play
summer.
better?
played who?
OKC versus Pistons. Who play better?
First of
Y'all
all,
didn't watch that game?
Pujeski, what's his name?
Pujeski from the shoot.
Pujesevsky. I like dog. I don't know, man. He looked good, bro. And he been looking good against everybody.
You got to think about it. It's about development. You feel me?
Yeah.
When D Rose,
I ain't putting him over K. I can't put him over K.
Listen.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you because I like K's game better.
Yeah, me too.
But when D Rose came out and Russell Westbrook came out, no one would have ever thought Russell Westbrook would have had a better career than D Rose. And D Rose is due to some injury and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this is how development goes. The way he playing over there from the beginning,
What was he picked, by the way? Like, was it like the late 20s?
I can't remember.
He was a lottery pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they had two
Wait,
picks.
was he a lottery pick?
I know they had two picks.
Yeah.
Jalen Williams? Okay.
Because they had Chet and him.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Shoot, man.
he's going to be fine.
He's
He's going to be fine.
So
Trust me. He gonna be,
you got Jalen Williams?
and if Shea
I
gets
got
traded-
Jalen Williams.
Oh, you got
Jalen
him too?
Williams.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like
Jalen
I ain't seen too much. I haven't caught it.
Let's call them all out, though, because it's some more.
I
than
did.
one.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
didn't-
tell y'all.
I didn't see-
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all
Who you got?
exactly.
Who you got?
So, Pete, look, I had picked Keegan for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
I had picked him
Keegan
for
was
Rookie of the
straight.
Year. But my first pick originally for Rookie of the Year was Shaden Sharp.
Yeah.
Oh, Shaden Sharp doing this thing over there in Portland,
Dog,
right? Yeah.
look, man, that hey, bro, he looked like he about to take the league by storm. Like what I saw in the preseason,
Shaden Sharp is different.
his athletic ability, the way he created his shot, bro. He don't get sped up, dog. He played his own pace. He looked real. He looked like he ready.
I gotta tap in
Portland
on
got a
highlights,
steal.
bro.
Yeah, I gotta
like,
hold
I
on
have not
to him.
seen him. Yeah, like
I seen his
damn.
highlights, but I like to
Bro.
watch a game, bro.
Yeah, and see
I'm gonna tell y'all a
everything.
highlight.
I wanna
Y'all
see the
gotta
misses.
see the oop that he caught in Golden State, bro.
I seen the oop.
The hey man,
All
I
these
see
boys
it.
got hops though.
Damn, I
So
can't-
all these
I ain't
boys got
seen it,
hops.
man.
All these boys
I feel
got
bad
moves.
right now.
I be having to see the game.
he had
I
25.
want to see the misses.
He
You know
had
what I'm saying?
25, bro. 25 in Golden State in the
Man, why
preseason
you-
game.
Why you ain't text me that? You should have. That's textable.
I'm gonna text him
Yeah,
next time,
Damn, man, I'm mad I missed
my
that
apologies,
before
no
the
blood,
podcast.
no foul.
Fuck.
Shit, but
Damn,
nah,
Shaden Sharp, 25.
25, bro.
I thought like, cause like we only seen a little bit of him in summer league.
Yeah, shit.
That
we
little
only
one
seen a
move on the
little
baseline,
bit
I
of
was repping that like,
overall.
yo, dog got a good feel to the game.
Bro, he
off
looked
that
good,
one
bro.
shot, dog. But okay,
Anybody else that y'all,
Shaden
you know what I'm
Sharp.
saying? Did y'all saw that?
I
You
didn't.
know
I
what I'm saying?
didn't
Caught
see.
y'all?
What's his name? It's not
Paulo Banchero.
Ben-
Yeah,
Banchero,
I
yeah.
haven't seen. I haven't caught a full game with Orlando.
I seen
That's
some.
my pick for Rookie of the Year, but I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I seen
got
a couple of I seen some the game when they played, I think Memphis. And bro, I was impressed.
Kenny
He
Lofton
looked good.
Jr. Can I get a Kenny Lofton Jr. Sound bite?
I seen him play one game.
Yeah, he looked good.
He
that
looked
game.
good that one game that he played. Another rookie out of Memphis that looked pretty solid was David Roddy. He looked pretty good, man. He looked like he NBA ready. That was another spot that I want to go to after we get done talking about these rookies, man. One coach that I feel like don't be getting enough credit, Taylor Jenkins, bro.
Taylor Jenkins.
The Memphis head coach.
I'm like, where he come from?
I don't know where he came from.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
He came
Like-
out of nowhere.
Where he come from?
I'm looking at this team in preseason, bro. He done set this team up, I feel like, perfectly for Ja. He surrounded them with shooters, bro. Like, these rookies they brought in, all of them can hit the three ball.
Yeah.
They play hard.
Still got bang.
I think him and Ja, man, they done created a nice culture down there. I mean, I feel like Ja, you know, a huge part of that. But I like the system and the people that he done surrounded Ja with, man.
You think they could sustain with Jackson being out?
Yes.
Because of
I
Brandon
definitely
Clark.
do too, yeah.
Brandon Clark and, you know what I'm saying, the
I
rest
like
of the
Brandon
squad.
Clark, bro.
I think it needs to be more opportunities like that. Coaches out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You feel me? Instead of
Yeah.
them recycle coaches, because they bring a fresh new energy, a fresh
Whole
new
new
thought
energy
process.
to the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I mean, I think you seeing that in the NBA too, man. Like some of these coaches, some of these teams that's giving these young coaches an opportunity, they're being rewarded for that. You know what I'm saying? Prime example, Emi Udoka. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Prior
think about
to-
like the last 5 to 8 years. Like what coach that has been recycled has won a championship? I can't even think of none. Going all the way back to Cleveland, Tyronn Lue was a damn near a coach.
Yeah,
man,
Brandon,
coach.
first year coach, yeah.
So it's like,
That's the vibes.
yeah, it's
Young
really
Yeah,
about
Toronto, yeah,
former
Toronto, Nick
player.
Nurse, you know what I'm
This
saying?
is what-
Like,
Possible.
when I was like in the NBA circle, the common thing that you heard was all teams are copycats.
Copycat league.
It's a copycat league. You feel me?
Because how many teams going two bigs right now? It's
Right.
going fast. Now we got a bunch of two
right.
bigs.
So it always comes down to the organization that's going to think for themselves, do their own research, and because no one thought the Warriors was going to become the Warriors.
yeah,
At that time, all organizations was about to lay down for LeBron James.
facts.
The only
For the next
organization,
however many years.
the only organization that was like, no, I believe we can win was the Warriors.
And they was also on that style of play of the Warriors as well.
Exactly. They
first.
Yeah.
And then everybody copycatted
And
that.
then everybody now it's all
look,
now everybody
it's
want to
normal to shoot 10 threes as a player, dog. Can you imagine?
Man,
Can you imagine,
that
dog?
shit. Hell no.
Dog.
Hell no.
You can shoot 17 threes
Hell
tonight,
no.
dog.
Steph, I'm gonna be honest, man.
17 threes?
Dog, Steph fucked the run up at LA Fitness too.
Oh man. Oh,
Terrible. You got
you got to train these young boys.
no.
You gotta bring 'em in,
Everybody shooting threes now, dog.
Oh yeah.
This shit is just getting ridiculous.
It's
man.
bad.
That's what's crazy. Is people don't.
Post game is done at LA Fitness. It's done, bro.
Hey, post game always been dead in Detroit, man. When did
Oh,
when
yeah,
did we ever
facts.
post up,
Nigga,
bro?
Never.
I don't know.
Never.
When did we have big guys that post up?
I used to go crazy at LA Fitness.
They
My
faced
footwork.
up. They was like,
Yeah, for real.
My drop step crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm over the left shoulder, right shoulder. I'm all that, man. I'm telling you. Well, man, come on, Jay.
I hear you.
We got to get out there, bro. Are you ready?
Huh?
Is you
I ain't ready yet.
All right,
I
bet.
ain't
Come
ready
on, let me
yet.
know you off when you ready, bro. Because you get credit over here. G let us know, like, we ain't been watching. And he reminded us about Ben Mathurin from out of Arizona for the Indiana Pacers. Dog got a high motor, bro. I rock with him. He getting it in the lane. He shoots. And he said he think he the best player out of this draft class.
Ooh, he talking
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
I got to tap in and watch him, man.
He said he better than he said he think he better than Brian though, but he said he got to say that.
He said that?
He did. He did. But I mean,
Damn, bro.
I rock with Dog because he felt like he got cheated. He felt like he would have been a better fit for us than Jalen. He was like, man, I'm the best prospect, and he been looking good in Indiana, bro.
Word.
Good G. That's good.
Go ahead and tap in, bro.
And then Isaiah Jackson. Let's kind of talk about him, because I feel like he's nice, but it's a couple players in front of him: Jalen Smith, and then of course Miles Turner.
Miles Turner.
So if that trade go down, if Miles Turner go to L.A. or if they hash it back up with DeAndre Ayton and Phoenix, you know what I'm saying, after the little deadline, like
Indiana most definitely sees something in them, man, because they've been shopping Miles Turner for a while, and it seems like they don't mind losing them. And I think Miles Turner is in my opinion, like Miles Turner a bid that you can use
For sure.
Man. Like
For sure.
he spaced the
he
floor
blocked
out. He
shots
great
and
on
hit
defense.
threes.
So it's gonna be real interesting to see how Indiana play this card. You know what I'm saying? But I can see
Chris Duarte.
once they let him go, if they let Miles Turner go, most definitely see Isaiah Jackson him and Jalen Smith being able to shine in those positions.
Yeah, I think he a prototypical 5, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Jalen Smith, I know he hit the 3 from time to time, so we'll see how that play out in Indiana. What else? I mean, I kind of wanted to get into how y'all was about to get on me about because I think certain teams are overhyped every year. Normally it's the Lakers. This year ain't nobody high on the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of players and, let me say, analysts and stuff like that from the main networks are high on the Pelicans and the Cavaliers. And I feel like they got a lot to prove around the league.
So what you think that the Pelicans didn't prove to you last year without Zion? Like do you think they underachieved last year, or you felt that they proved that they could be a solid team with Zion?
That's a great question, Jay. I feel like they overachieved last year. I see where you're walking me down to.
No, exactly.
No. You're right. They overachieved last season for sure. And then with Zion coming back, does that make them worse? Hell no.
Okay.
But I just feel like it all got to come together on the court.
True.
I think it's a good chance it will, but I feel like they may be an early first-round exit. I feel like they got holes in their squad that a lot of people ain't talking about.
Okay, so what holes do you see?
For them to be successful and for them to be that deep playoff run, B.I. got to be that guy. Would you agree to that? B.I. got to be their best player, or can it be McCollum?
Over Zion?
That's what I'm saying. Because for me, I think Zion is their best player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that they will have to be most definitely intricate parts on the offense. Like B.I. and C.J. McCollum will have to be those consistent scorers. But Zion, I think he the first option. I think his style of play is hella efficient.
Got you.
And the role players, I think, are underrated. Herb, Trey Murphy. I mentioned him.
Jonte.
I need to get that clip. Vince, we got to get that clip.
Which one?
Trey Murphy. I mentioned Trey Murphy on this.
But
on this
you
joint.
meant Herb, is what you meant to say, right?
I did, but I mentioned Trey Murphy.
You did. Troy Murphy is
Troy-
the second or whatever it is, third.
Trey Murphy.
Is it Trey?
It's
Whatever.
Trey Murphy, ain't it?
Mr. Murphy.
Brother Murphy.
Yeah.
Brother Murphy. bro.
And Grand Theft
Had 25
Alvarado,
in the
I'm
preseason,
high on
25 in the
Alvarado.
preseason.
I'm high on
So
Alvarado,
no, I just think that the Pelicans, bro. I don't think they overhype.
coaching?
I think that great coaching. I think that they getting the. They're not a team that's gonna sneak up on anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see them.
So this is my question about Zion. With him being the number one option and him being their best player, right? And him being the focal point of their offense, we really haven't seen him and what type of player he's going to be when the pressure's on in the playoffs, 7-game series. So I guess that's why that question mark for me, I don't know, because it's
you know what's scary about Zion is we're calling him the number one option, but he's really not. They're really not going to him as the number one option.
Like, he going to get his.
He going to get his, and he playing within the game, and he's that dominant that he looks like the best player. Mm-hmm. That's what's scary. So whenever it's time for him to be that number one option, he may fail the first time in the playoffs.
Okay.
But that might be a hurdle he got to get up. But I think he can take them to the playoffs by just not even being – that's why it's so hard to guard him.
I mean, because I'm looking at the Pelicans like, yo, they lost in the play-in last year, right? They lost to the Phoenix Suns in the play-in without Zion.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so next step, I don't feel like they're gonna be battling to get into the play-in. I think they making the playoffs this year. So, and in my opinion, if they make the playoffs, they lose in the first round. Yeah. That's better than what they did last year. Yeah. We kind of see where we going. Yeah. But I most definitely think that they just a team that nobody's gonna be. They're not gonna sneak up on nobody. So I think that with the return of Zion, you know what I'm saying, him being a number one pick, I think that's why they're getting the attention that they're getting right now.
I just heard like title contenders, and I didn't like it.
And I don't know who said that, but
no, that's wild. No,
I don't agree with that.
You gotta be careful what you were. ESPN.
It was probably
them sources is crazy.
It was probably Windhorse.
Yeah, be careful.
You know
we're not gonna get. We're not gonna.
I got beef with Wendy.
We're not gonna get. We're not gonna let. We're not gonna let ESPN be on this high platform, man.
Absolutely,
we're not gonna give them.
You're right.
This.
You're right. You 100% right. So the Cavs, we sold on the Cavs. Is it any teams that y'all are not sold on? Whether it's Denver, Phoenix, any teams in the West or East that y'all
I'm not sold on Denver.
Y'all selling.
I'm not sold on Denver.
Okay.
And what's crazy is I like Denver.
And Denver, you think the Pelicans are better than the Nuggets?
I don't think they're necessarily better than the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets is in a space that's scary that they can be kind of complacent. Like, are they going to get over that hump or make in the first round and not really going further than that? Because if they run into the Pelicans in the first round,
I would love to see it.
It's more pressure on Denver than the Pelicans.
Most,
the Pelicans
most
is
definitely.
like, shit, this is our first time here. We're just going to give it our all. The Denver, like, though, people going to start talking about us being exited out the first round. So it's like, it's more pressure on Denver this year.
But what if the Pelicans got a higher seed? You know what I'm saying? What if the Pelicans are a higher seed? You know what I mean?
It don't matter.
What if it's like a 4 or 5?
They have nothing to lose, though.
Yeah, 3-6. Okay.
The Pelicans don't have nothing to lose.
Okay. It's like the first go-around. It's like the trial and error. You know what I'm saying? Denver, you know what I'm saying? They done been in the playoffs a couple of times.
And y'all feel the same way with Cleveland as far as it being trial and error the first time?
For sure, yeah.
I feel like it's trial and error, but I do feel like Cleveland got a better chance in the East of getting further than the Pelicans do in the West.
Do y'all think those teams are similar? A little bit as far as like
Pelicans and the Cavs?
Yeah.
I don't think they're similar. I think that Cleveland, their length in the front court is something that's going to still cause problems with, you know what I'm saying, as far as
defensively they're going to be good.
They're going to be great offensively, bro.
Because they got the backcourt.
Evan Mobley, like, niggas don't talk about him offensively, bro, but he can score, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a, you know what I'm saying, he's a good, efficient basketball player in my opinion, bro, that, you know what I'm saying, can do a little bit of everything. But then, like I said, the Donovan Mitchell pickup, bro, I think that's something that's
huge.
Yeah, bro, it's huge. You adding him and Darius Garland in that backcourt, that shit is just.
So what sleepers do y'all see? Do y'all see any sleepers at all? You know what I'm saying? As far as teams that aren't getting no love, that's going to sneak their way into the playoffs. It happens every single season. Is there any teams that y'all got your eye on that need more love right now?
A team that need more love.
Or a team you know is going to the playoffs that's not being talked about, whether it's Atlanta, New York, out the East, Toronto, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not expecting nothing out of this team, but I think they made some moves in the offseason to kind of like might be able to put them in like going in the right direction.
Washington Wizards.
Hell no.
Okay. I like Kristaps and Will Barton.
Hey, yo, they
and Monte Morris and Kyle Kuzma and Bradley
y'all
Beal.
probably think it's crazy, but I think Sacramento made some
Sacramento.
solid pickups,
I'm saying it's a team like that. I like that. I highly disagree.
Sacramento made some solid. G mad at me right now, bro. I think I'm not
mad.
Listen. I'm
mad at them too. I'm about to get them.
I'm not saying they going to the playoffs, bro.
Right, but they made strides.
I think that they
and
made
Keegan Murray in the
You
draft.
like that Keegan Murray?
Keegan Murray, bro.
That's always his dark horse.
Keegan Murray, bro. But I've always been a fan of De'Aaron Fox too, bro. Like I always thought, like De'Aaron Fox, and you know Sabonis my guy.
He
so
is.
like
Harrison Barnes, and then don't forget.
I like the Malik Monk and the Hooter pickup, bro. From Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Getting a shooter over there, bro.
That nigga Hooter had the headband on,
red
velvet,
rocket or some
red
shit.
velvet,
man,
boy.
Whatever they call him, bro.
But don't forget the point guard.
Oh,
Mitchell.
Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitch.
So hopefully,
He tough. Like
Mike Brown, bro. Hey, what's up? We need you.
Mike
to
Brown
make
said
it
he
happen.
going to the playoffs.
I ain't say all that, Mike.
Mike said that?
I ain't
said
say
they
all
a
that,
playoff
Mike.
team.
Slow down. Slow down, Mike. But I do want to see what
Respect.
Sacramento gonna do, man.
I like that. Okay, so that's a better question. Teams you like that may not be going to the playoffs.
That might not do shit, but
But you looking at them and
yeah,
you
Sacramento.
Finger on the pulse. So nobody got love for the T-Wolves. Nobody think it's gonna work.
I like the T-Wolves.
Is it gonna work?
But I don't think.
Are they a playoff
I
team?
think they're a playoff team, bro. I don't think that's they. Yeah,
They're screwed at the bottom of it. You feel me?
yeah,
That boy Ant Edwards finishing, he been hop stepping and ain't been using all this leaping. He been scooping. He looking good.
I'm gonna need to see another gear from him, but I think that's what he's doing. He just getting through preseason and he gonna be ready to go.
he ran into them. He ran into them boys the other night.
Okay.
He ran into them boys the other night, man.
Talk about the clips.
Hey,
Talk about the
tell you
clips.
that
Clips looking all right.
Hey, listen.
Them Clips looking all right.
Coffee?
Hey.
I like coffee.
What you say that?
What?
What you say? Hey,
Love PG,
I'm
bro.
not mad.
PG.
I
But
said this
listen.
PG year. This gonna be his year.
Hey,
they
This
look
is gonna
good,
be
bro.
his year,
They look
bro.
good,
hey,
bro.
now, this is a whole segment in itself.
Let's give it to it. Start it out.
They
talk
got
about
a
it.
lot going on. man.
Hey,
They do.
They got a lot going on.
John
man.
Wall. Can we talk about John Wall?
Hey.
What?
Hey.
He better start.
Hey,
I told you he gonna start. Did you
Hey.
see him? Did you see him?
I
Jay?
have
You
to,
seen him.
I
You
have to
seen
be
him.
honest.
You
I have
seen
to be
him.
honest.
Yeah.
I was under the method of bringing John Wall off the bench and letting him slowly get his timing back.
Yeah,
and
that was a terrible idea.
It
was terrible. I told
No.
y'all.
John Wall would have been mad as fuck after
Listen.
he
You still
holding your guns?
I'm not saying. Look. Let me
He's
say
still
this.
holding his guns.
I just think Reggie Jackson don't even give. He don't even care no more. Like they just focused on winning, bro. And I love what I see.
When
bro.
I seen John
Yeah.
Wall in the starting lineup, it was a different dynamic. Like him driving to the hole.
You bad.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got PG and them, they can be able to pick their spots better.
Yes, sir, bro.
So I was looking at it, I was like, and John Wall hasn't got his feet under him totally yet.
Yeah, because
neither has Kawhi, bro.
Huh?
Neither has Kawhi, and Kawhi looking like,
Yeah.
hey man,
So in another month, I'ma love to see where they at.
bro, they gonna be.
I like what Zubac doing. So I like everybody. I like
They
and
got-
coffee. Like I keep saying coffee in them scoops,
Luke
bro.
Kennard shooting the blood out
Luke
that
Kennard.
thing, bro.
Hey,
Like,
hey,
They tough.
hey, they got a. Are they gonna be able to break that Clippers curse?
I think
man,
so.
I think it's coming, bro. I think they done faced all that adversity.
Well, what's the curse? They can't
If
get past the what?
If Kawhi
second
win a
round?
chip, where does he rank, bro? You break the Clippers curse. You win one with San Antonio. You go to Toronto 1 year and win. Where does he rank? Where does Kawhi rank, bro?
He gonna say he top 5. You gonna put him top 5 if he
I tell
wins.
you who I put him over. I got goddamn it, KD.
KD?
He will most definitely be over.
chipping
KD.
off KD?
Yo, if he win another chip, bro,
He
I'm
over
taking him
KD?
over KD in my opinion.
I would love to see Clippers versus the Nets.
Hey KD, hey KD, what's Jay Blood handle, man?
Hey, Jay
Let's
Blood,
get
at
this-
Jay
let's
Blood,
talk- let's talk about
13.
What?
Hey,
He gonna be
holla
on
at
your
KD.
Hey, KD gonna be on
KD,
your.
let's talk about it.
KD gonna send him a DM like, nigga, I heard that shit you
Nah,
said.
bro, Kawhi
Okay,
right there.
dog.
Hey, Kawhi got 2 rings and 2 Finals MVPs, just like KD. And he did it without Steph.
KD coming to see
Bars.
you, man.
Nah, he gonna come
Bars.
on.
When they come to Detroit,
We speaking facts, bro.
when they come to Detroit,
KD?
Hey, we need somebody. We need a
We just was
statistician.
talking KD. We just was talking about him. I'm like, how we think he's one of the GOATs. Me and you.
What? Yeah, no, he is one
All right,
of
man.
them.
But
He's one of them.
Kawhi gonna
I'm just
leapfrog
saying, if that happened, bro.
3-2.
3-2. That's what I count.
Hey, can we bait KD? What you gonna do to Kawhi, KD? What you gonna do to Kawhi, boy?
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Cook his ass
KD,
up.
you better bring your A game.
No, that would be so
back.
good, bro. That would be
Clippers,
yes, that's what I want to see more than the Warriors now. Like I want to see
It's a lot of titles,
Clippers,
like headlines that
Nets,
would be
bro.
great. You know what I'm saying? Like one I do
so
want to
glad
see.
the
I ain't gonna
season
front,
back.
bro. Like I would love to see Milwaukee and Golden State. I would love to see the Giannis
I don't want
Steph.
to see that. I don't want to see
I wanna
that.
see that.
I don't want you want to see that.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I want to see drama. I want to see Brooklyn.
Too.
And, I want to see Brooklyn,
Brooklyn
and
Warriors or the Brooklyn and Clippers. I want to see Kawhi and KD go head up.
Was that a little shade KD gave to Draymond?
What he say?
When he
Retweeted that. Yes.
When he retweeted
yes.
for
Yes. Dog. I said the same thing.
What was
bro.
the tweet? What was the tweet?
No, it's a
Dog, that move that Jordan Poole did, dog, he was like, man, what's up? Damn, hey, we got to pull up the tweet, dog.
He gassed like, who thinks of doing something like this, huh?
Yo,
So you think
I said
KD?
the same shit, bro. I said the same thing, bro.
Hey, no.
Hold up, we gotta
KD,
pull that.
Petty, bro.
We gotta
KD
pull
is
that tweet
internet
up,
savvy,
bro.
bro. I need KD to be my
KD so
social media
petty,
manager,
man.
bro. He got his finger on the pulse, bro.
Is his Twitter Easy Money Sniper?
Hey,
So Joe, who better, KD or Kawhi?
what you mean by better though?
Who's better this
Right
season
now,
overall?
This season,
He said.
right now.
He
Like
said-
I ain't going like whole career all that.
Hey, Joe, hold on. He
This
said,
year. Yeah,
who
come
thinks
on.
to do some shit like this? The boy nice.
Let's talk about Jordan.
Look, bro.
Let me see.
It is right. This is like, bro,
Oh yeah,
that's some petty shit, bro.
in and
KD.
out.
That
Move behind the back.
That move was crazy.
1-2, quick floater. Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, man. That's what I said.
see
I'm
some
not.
time.
I'm not letting that man go.
behind the back.
Pause. He got.
hey, you just asked me the question: who better, KD or Kawhi? Right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna answer that,
Okay.
but this is what I say.
All right.
I think we live in a different time as far as prejudging these things. Like I grew up in like the '90s basketball, pretty much '90s, early 2000s.
Same
It was
here.
like Jordan pretty much held down the '90s. When the 2000 came, it was the Lakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the time we live in now, that should be so like they win
fly
one,
back.
they win one, they won. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's hard to just say
But it's really like the Warriors.
Huh?
The Warriors got the real dynasty.
they got the real
Kind of how the
dynasty.
Spurs had it a little bit.
They got the real
win too.
dynasty.
Be
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
Huh?
Forgetting about Bron.
But we're not talking about that right now.
That's
He just
like
asked,
mid, yeah.
he asking me like Bron is solidified in what the fuck he done over the last 20 years.
yeah, and
You know what I'm saying?
and the
But-
Lakers ain't going back unless they make a trade. Period.
Right. But it's at the end of the day, it's like, dog, when you start divvying up like
Who's better?
who's better, it's like KD got 2, Kawhi got 2.
But I'm on some like
Steph got 4,
yo.
Bron got 4.
No,
Like,
we playing pick up. Who you picking first?
pick
Based
up.
on, pick up. Who you picking first? Who better? Who gonna cook who? Or is it gonna be even? Like, cause I think this is kind of even, bro. But I'm taking KD
Who you taking?
over Kawhi.
Who you taking?
You know who you taking?
No, we talking about as far as talent.
Yeah, I mean, pick up ball. Your favorite. Like, who do you prefer?
Pick up ball.
Because I know you Kawhi, and I know I'm KD, so I want you to be
No,
the tiebreaker.
listen, man. I like Kawhi just off the strength of like he efficient as hell. You know what I'm saying? And
Great, bro. It's like to
his
me,
mid
it's like
range game is
it's
crazy.
T.O.
He
Randy
keep the
Moss.
shit
Like
simple.
it's
You know what I
right
mean?
there.
That's why I like him. But I'm riding with Kawhi, bro.
That's what I know. I ain't even ask you. You feel
I'm
me?
riding with Kawhi,
So
bro.
Joe, back to you.
Hey,
bro.
Kawhi don't be on social media. I'm going KD. Run me up, man. Get my followers up on Twitter, nigga. Run me up, baby. Give me lit,
Run
baby.
this up, KD. Quit playing, man.
Run me up.
All right, man. Look, all right, cool. We're gonna get off the Clippers, but the Clippers are looking good. They are our
looking good, but
favorite.
I'm telling you,
they
man.
one of our favorites. So we know that. But I mean, we got to start bench cut. That I kind of want to. I don't know what you're about to say.
No, let's get into it.
You wanna
Let's
do it?
No,
Because it's your
go
start
ahead.
bench cut.
All right. So look, man.
I think it's a good one.
This is one that I was kind of just at the crib thinking about, man. And this is I still don't even know. But we just basing this off of, you got a good role players on your squad. You got a good team. And you missing a 2 guard. All right. What 2 guard are you taking? Start, bench, cut.
Overall career.
All right.
As always, right?
Like I just gave you a scenario.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got a good team, bro. You got good role players.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What 2 guard are you taking? Start, bench, cut. Allen Iverson.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Allen. Vince Carter.
Start, bench, cut.
Starting Allen Iverson.
Mm.
Benching
Ray Allen and Vince Carter.
benching Vince Carter, cutting Ray Allen, man.
He said that quick.
He said it real quick.
You want me to give him a reason for it?
Yeah, hell
I feel
yeah.
like Allen Iverson done the most as far as
Culture.
culture with, whatever he had and to take him to all the way to the finals. I think he get like that pass for not winning the chip. You know what I'm saying?
Because it was against the Lakers, and he had Mutombo. Who else?
Yeah.
Aaron McKee.
Yeah.
Eric Snow.
Vince, I feel like Vince is kind of like people forget how good Vince was like when he was like Vince. He don't get enough
Look at the
credit
stats.
after he retired.
Remember Jersey?
Huh?
He was
Yeah.
having 25, 27.
Yeah, shit. In Toronto, he was killing too.
Yeah,
know
game
what I'm saying?
winners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I got to give my respect to Vince because at the time, shit, I wanted to be like Vince. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Ray Allen, he won, he had game or whatever, but I think that shit like overkill, like with Ray Allen, like you know what I'm saying?
Don't forget about the Seattle years with Rashard Lewis.
No, he was killing. He was killing.
What about you, Smooth? Who you starting? Who you benching? Who you cutting, brother?
Well,
You ain't a real nigga if you don't start Allen Iverson.
you feel me? And that's where I started. Because he asked me. I started AI. You got my shit. AI, Vince, I'm benching, and I got to cut Ray. But only because of Vince, bro. I feel like Vince had that knee injury, right? If he ain't never had that injury, what happens? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. He's still dunking at.
He was still dunking,
50.
but he played 20
dunking
years.
right now. He gonna
you know
dunk.
what I'm saying?
Vince letting a nigga know he a dunk right now. Anytime
facts.
he be behind the scores table. He take the headphones off.
Dog.
I
Drop
dunked that.
step, nigga.
Toronto, he was my favorite player, bro. Like, if he'd have never got hurt, I don't know what would have happened. If he would have elevated his game or just maintained.
Sheesh, bro.
what I'm
Vince,
saying?
Let's hear blood. Let's hear blood.
Vince was tough.
Let's see if blood a real nigga.
No, AI most definitely gonna start.
Okay,
I gotta start AI.
But you argued me
Okay.
down, and if
That's
you
why I
started,
know blood, no
I
foul.
we
Argue,
argued
yeah.
about
That's
what
why
it
it's
is.
no blood, no
Yeah,
foul.
We was
we
you
argued,
already
but-
know because I was playing devil advocate as well.
Yeah,
you know
we
what
was
I'm saying?
arguing for a minute.
Now the second one, this shit is real. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. But if I had to choose for my liking,
Yeah,
I'm going Ray Allen
over Vince.
over Vince. I love Ray Allen in Milwaukee. That was like one of my favorite players. I used to.
When he played number 2 to Big Dog.
Big Dog and Sam
And
Cassell,
Sam.
you know what I'm saying? But man, Ray was still doing his thing. And when he went to Seattle, I thought he was tough.
How old is Ray Allen? No. How many years he played in the NBA?
Ray played
Over like around 15 or more, I think. Because he played a lot. Because he played Boston and Miami.
And
And then he left.
Ray
early,
came
it
in
felt
in
like.
'96. Ray came in 96. He retired.
Ray strange in the motherfucker though. Ain't
He
he?
different. He seemed like
Like, do we know who Ray Allen is at all? Like,
As far as
I know.
like period. Like, he
I know
like,
his preparation.
You know his preparation.
I respect
but
the fucking
who is
preparation.
Ray Allen,
Ray
bro?
seemed like a serious ass nigga. Like he seemed serious.
Yeah,
I know.
like
His son got diabetes from the commercials. Remember the commercials come on NBA TV all the time with his mama.
But who is Ray Allen though, man? He like a.
I seen them
like
niggas
a-
try to prank Ray the other day,
I know
dog,
him
in
and
the
KG
store.
had
Ray wasn't
beef.
going for that shit. He was like, man, I seen your mans with the camera, man. Y'all need to cut that shit out. I was like, damn, Ray seen.
serious.
Ray
seemed like he's
Hey, we
60
gotta
years
pull that
old,
clip.
bro.
I gotta find that clip, dog. They was
Yeah,
fucking
find
with
that.
this nigga
Send that to
in
Vince,
the
bro.
shoe store, bro.
Ray weird, man.
He said, nah, man, you need to tell your man, like, hey,
You
he
ever
was
met
like,
him?
Hey, the dude
No,
that was
Okay.
no, I played against him before, bro. He came out, did his routine, everything,
Crazy.
serious ass routine. But it's like,
Yeah.
who is Ray, man? Who is Ray?
I don't know him. And
Can't we
KG.
say the same thing about Vince, though? Who was Vince?
Oh, I know. Who
He
Vince
give
is.
you a little, like, you know what I'm saying?
Give you a
I
little.
don't know.
something.
I be looking at Vince sometime on the the other networks, man. I be like, I don't. Vince seem, I don't know
He
Vince.
seemed a
You know
little
what I'm
cool.
saying?
Like, look. I rocked with that. Yeah. Different cat.
So what about Ray though? What is Ray? Who is Ray?
Ray come from a military
I don't know
background,
Ray
don't he?
Allen.
I feel like you might be
Ray come from a military background, man.
Is Ray a little? What you said? Is Ray different? What you mean? I mean, like,
Oh no, hey, man,
We
not gonna be no Ray Allen disrespect on the no
I ain't
blood, no
saying-
foul
yeah, my bad. I ride with KG for the record. I ride with KG. I ride with Kevin Garnett for the record. That's my old favorite player. I had them Adidas. I bought the Adidas on purpose.
Hold up, bro. Y'all niggas ain't saying.
Now listen, this Ray Allen conversation, the argument led to the best shooters. Who's a better shooter, Ray Allen or Reggie Miller? Remember that? It kind of led to that. Who's the better shooter? Who would you rather have?
Mm-hmm.
We chose Ray.
I think I'd rather have Reggie. I ain't gonna lie.
Reggie?
Joe got something against Ray. What's going on?
I don't got nothing against Ray,
What's
bro.
going on
Who
with
is
Ray,
he?
man? What?
I just
What you see, man? What you see,
I
man?
don't
See,
know
man.
who he is, bro. I don't know. Like,
It don't matter.
Hey, Joe.
like he was like
Can
we seen him
he
and he
ball?
got we seen him and he got game, but he was
I ain't
kinda
like
awkward.
that.
It's a classic, but it's
Terrible acting. And he got
But
game.
he's a classic, but it's kind of
It was terrible
He
acting.
was bro, he got game.
It was terrible acting, Jay.
Is it
terrible,
good?
bro.
So it wasn't a good.
To sit
it wasn't a
opposite
good movie?
Denzel, come
wasn't a
on.
good
It was a
movie?
great movie.
Anybody
Don't-
gonna have-
I
anybody
love
gonna be
Spike and 40
terrible
Acres in the
next to
Mule
Denzel, bro.
and the Mule. You're right. But come on, man. They could have got somebody else.
In the league?
Yeah. I don't know. They could have got a.
I heard it was supposed to be Marbury at first.
Word.
I heard the story was about Marbury's life.
That
It's in
would've
New
been-
York. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, shit,
That would have been fire. Marbury at the time with the part in the middle. Come on, cuz.
Yeah.
Without the Vaseline. Which one?
That's pre-Vaseline.
that-
That's
yeah.
pre-petroleum jelly.
Okay.
But just talk about movies, because I know we talked about movies in the past. The Redeem Team just dropped on Netflix.
Okay.
Outstanding, bro. Now we seen a Redeem Team documentary on ESPN before when Brown was, doing all that.
Yeah.
Kobe from Italy,
Yeah.
that's Philadelphia. But this one kind of went in depth a little more. Showed Coach K cussing, a lot of F-bombs. I was enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Kobe's preparation. Talked about a lot. Let's revisit the Dream Team versus the Redeem Team. I just don't remember where y'all stood. Dream Team or Redeem Team for you, Joe?
I don't remember what did I say this on camera already?
It don't
No,
even
no,
matter.
we didn't talk about.
Yeah.
I don't think we went on. We didn't talk about it on the show. We
Okay.
Oh, that was off the air.
and we. I just posted the joint on what's the name, Instagram too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So let's talk about it.
Oh, okay. I think I know
92
where I'm
Dream
going.
Team
I
or
think I know where I'm going.
the 08? Was that 08?
Yep. 08 Redeem Team.
I think I'm going Redeem Team, bro.
Good choice. I like that.
I didn't even see the.
Go watch it. tonight.
I need.
Yeah, watch that shit.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it today, but
Watch it
I'm gonna
tomorrow.
watch it soon.
Yeah, watch
But
it.
I don't know if I don't know. I think we kind of talked about it. The Magic and Larry were kind of old.
Very old. Magic had
Bird
AIDS
back
already.
was a-
I mean, HIV. Sorry, HIV.
Magic and Bird. Yep.
Hey,
them
this
two
Bird,
niggas.
Hey, this nigga left field,
Bird. My bad.
I got it.
Bird was on the bench. Well, no, on the floor laying down like
Yeah,
Steve
hurt,
Nash
yeah,
back in the
yeah.
day. His back
Okay.
hurting.
Mike was in his prime.
Mike was prime. Mike
was
92.
prime. Mike.
Right before he hit his prime, for real.
Mike was prime.
Yeah, y'all know that's prime.
I'll tell you this much right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let me let you know.
Talk about it. I know where you at.
I damn sure would take old Larry Bird and Magic Johnson over Darren Williams and Carlos Boozer any motherfucking day. Give me old Bird and old Magic Johnson over Darren Williams and Carlos Boozer.
Okay, but
Yeah, but you picked the two worst ones.
Yeah.
You picked
Y'all
our two.
the first one that brought him
You
up.
picked our worst
Y'all
ones.
brought 'em up.
I ain't bring
but
up Christian
listen,
Leitner.
You
I ain't bring up Chris Mullin.
No, come on, we gotta go.
Well,
we gotta
first of all,
do
it will
Redeem
not be
Team.
no Chris
Let's
Mullin
run down.
disrespect.
Hey,
Let's
I love
run
Chris
down.
Mullin
Chris
so
Mullin,
much. I love
bucket,
it.
nigga. Hey.
It won't be no slander.
Let's run down the Dream. Let's run
Chris
down
was
the
old
Redeem
at that
Team.
time.
All right, let's go.
We got LeBron James,
Okay,
Kobe Bryant,
Kobe.
Dwayne
D Wade.
Wait.
Ball D Wade.
We can stop right there.
And Melo.
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 Olympic
we don't
Melo.
even want it. We don't even.
Olympic Melo better than Hoodie Melo.
Okay. Melo. Okay. Let's keep going.
I could keep Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Jason Kidd that was hitting threes.
Okay.
Can I get that? He was 3J Kidd by then. He was the
3J
veteran voice
Kidd.
we needed. Don't you know how you
3J
got a
Kidd.
veteran? Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
yeah,
Hey,
bro.
you know what? Let's go back. Since we
let's
talk
keep
about this
going.
documentary,
David
let's
Robinson.
go back. Can we talk about what happened before Kobe came?
Yes, we
And who
can.
the fuck they lost to?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But that's not the redeem
Talking about the
team.
world championship.
No,
That's
but what
not the
I'm
redeem
saying
team,
is, bro, them niggas, dog.
They struggled till
They
Kobe got there.
struggle, bro. Kobe
But they did struggle with Kobe too.
So what I'm saying is, me personally,
yeah.
all right, so we got Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
That's the matchup.
That X's that out.
I agree.
Okay.
Michael Jordan, Kobe.
I agree.
All right.
That was prime Kobe.
Now who's next? Who next
Bryant.
with LeBron?
We got to think about. Who next up?
Who
Charles
next,
Barkley.
We're gonna match up with Bron.
Who's
Charles
gonna match with
Barkley.
LeBron?
Barkley or Karl Malone? Which one?
They don't want it with Bron.
Either or,
They do not
lose.
want it with
Okay,
Bron.
we give it Bron that one. 'Cause
All
I'm gonna
right.
take Jordan when we matching it up with Kobe. So I'm taking.
I respect
Jordan.
that. I
Okay,
respect
you're gonna
that.
take Bron over who else? Karl Malone, we say. Or?
I'm taking Brown over anybody else on that
All
squad.
right. Next up, who?
D Wade, who won it with him?
Say D Wade. Who's on that team? Drexler. So I'll get y'all or D
You
Wade
did
over
say
Drexler. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. All right. Who else?
You want to go? I see what you're doing,
Let's keep
Jay.
going.
I see your long game.
No, let's
I
keep
see your
going.
long game. I
Pause,
like it. Man, Paul, you right.
Yeah, golly, sheesh.
Shows, man.
The TM,
Hey, Vince, cut that off for me.
TVMA, this nigga be on.
Hey, Vince,
boy.
cut that off for me.
Sheesh.
Damn, man.
That's a lot of TV. Okay, but this is what I'm saying, bro.
See what
Them
you saying.
bigs that was on the Redeem team would have got demolished.
Dwight Howard?
Demolished.
By who?
Man, Pat Ewing would have destroyed Dwight Howard.
gotta get
That
the
was Pat
ball.
Ewing with the Widows
No,
pick.
that was.
Were they really?
So this like, yo, you gotta think about this.
but
These
listen.
are still prime, like
But listen.
prime Pat Ewing,
I hear
Charles
you.
Barkley,
And
Karl
prime-
Malone.
I hear you,
Oh, wait,
I'm with
prime,
that.
prime
I hear
Dwight
you,
too.
blood.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Was the Dream Team slowing the ball down and throwing it into the post to Pat Ewing?
I mean, they was just doing their thing.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
but this
Don't
what
forget
I'm
about
saying.
Pip,
So that's what
Jay.
I'm saying.
Don't forget about
But
Pip.
in
Don't
those
forget Pip.
practices, when shit was competitive, they most definitely was throwing the ball on the block and letting niggas work. They like, hey,
And
go
they-
at that nigga. Fuck
they
that.
get
And they
when they
also
get the
lost. The Dream
running-
Team lost. Don't get the Dream Team lost to the Young Boys.
Ooh.
Remember G Hill and them came in there and whooped the Dream Team? And Chuck Daly said he was kind of, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of like,
Oh, that's a scrimmage.
I'm just saying they lost.
I'm just
Them niggas lost
To the young
to
boys.
to Greece.
Now listen, with Kobe,
didn't-
with Kobe.
Without Kobe, they lost to Greece.
I know, but with Kobe, they almost lost to Spain.
They
Like, it was a
almost.
good game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Shout out to Rudy Fernandez. Hey,
the world.
Hey,
Oh, my
Rudy,
God.
I love him. That's
niggas
my guy.
hate Rudy.
That's my guy.
Fernandez.
I hate
Bro,
Rudy
that's my guy.
Fernandez.
Hey,
That's
bro,
my
this
guy.
got to be a clip.
I
Rudy
hate Rudy
Fernandez
Fernandez. I hate
was
Rudy.
a fucking bucket. I always
That's why I
fucking
hate
Rudy
him.
forget.
I always hated that nigga
Why?
because he was so good. Like,
that- man,
those
he
are the
was
players you love to
bro.
hate. Like, I'm like, how is he getting this
Rudy
off,
Fernandez,
dog?
bro.
I
I'm like Ginobili. Like, I used to hate, like, how Ginobili getting this off,
I
dog?
like Ginobili too.
I hated
thought
Ginobili. Like,
Ginobili
at the
was
time,
just-
you know what I'm saying? Like with the Pistons, I hated Ginobili. I hated Tony Parker.
So
how is he getting this off?
then okay.
So yeah, Rudy Fernandez, you know,
Nah, man,
nice.
but I'm rolling with Dream Team, bro.
I
Just
respect
me
it.
personally,
It's the
bro.
nostalgia. You think it's the nostalgia
It's
or no?
nostalgia. It's nostalgia for sure.
No, man. I mean, because if we go, we're gonna
Go
say,
look at that
we're
Dream
gonna,
Team
we're gonna,
footage.
we're gonna play that team in the '90s, and then we're gonna say, oh, they would have won because of their style of
Go
play.
look
Then
at
we
that-
play them in this day and age, they're gonna be like, yeah, they would have
won
whooped
'cause
their
that
ass
style
because
of
of
play.
fast break.
But I think you sleeping on Dwight
at
Howard,
that
Chris
Dream Team
Bosh. You know what I'm
footage.
saying? I feel like they were also, you know, prime. Not Bosh, but Dwight.
Tell Blood to go look at the Dream Team footage.
They was killing.
They were killing, but just look at it.
It was.
I know what you're saying, bro. But that's just their era, bro. That's just who the
Magic on the old shit. Come on, Magic.
Y'all, hey,
Turnover.
But what
I mean,
at that time, what
Patrick
that shit
Ewing.
was,
That's
what
what it
that
was.
to us, bro?
Hey,
It
look
was
at my
that
knees.
shit was everything
Look at
to
my
us at that
knees.
time.
Patrick Ewing. Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Hey, y'all, hey, Pat Ewing,
Christian Leitner, bro. Come on, man. We
he
ain't
ain't
talking
played,
about
bro.
it. I mean, I'm just
Like
saying.
Carlos Boozer
Come
didn't
on,
play.
Blood. You know when you was watching the Knicks back in the day, you ain't like Pat Ewing game.
I didn't
You
like
grew
it.
to respect
but
it
I
now.
respect that shit.
But
The
it's
baseline
something-
shot, I always love the baseline
Hey,
shot.
it's
That
something-
baseline.
I'll tell you who I fuck with. I always fuck with Barkley, though, bro.
Oh yeah,
I always
absolutely.
with Barkley,
Everybody.
too.
And I would love to
Yeah.
see Barkley in this era, bro.
No, he a ball.
You think so?
Hell
He a
yeah,
ball.
bro. He
He a
would
ball.
dominate this shit,
He a
bro.
ball.
He'd dominate this shit.
Dominate.
He would dominate this shit,
He
bro.
like a Draymond with a tray ball.
Exactly,
but,
bro.
But that's what I was gonna talk about. The Trey ball. Is this Trey ball efficient?
Who?
Charles Barkley.
Look at him with the Suns. He was knocking that sucker down, bro.
Man, let's look at this. The statistics. Let's
Look at him. He was
Look at
shooting
the
like
field
40%.
Come on, man.
Dog, Barkley was one of my favorite players of all time,
look
bro.
it up.
I'm chubby,
Nigga,
bro.
Barkley
What you
was
mean?
getting
Just go
hit,
look it
bro.
up.
Barkley my guy, but I
Go
just
look it up.
Barkley was
And
6'5".
he get a bad rep just because of the shit they be talking.
Draymond
this day,
6'5".
you know what I'm
What
saying?
you
But
talking about?
First of all, we can't. We not about to. Them two not even the same.
I feel like Barkley better than Draymond for record.
They not even. It's not even.
So
close.
why you don't think Barkley would dominate this era then?
Because I mean, when we say dominate, I feel like he'd have been the same type of player he was back then. He ain't gonna be better than the best players.
What you mean?
Like,
Bro,
I
he
feel
was
like
an MVP
in '93. Yes, he was. But could you have gave that to Jordan too, and like felt comfortable?
Woulda, shoulda. I'm saying, nigga, he did. He was an MVP.
I can't argue against Barkley, bro.
You can't, man. I'm
I
telling
can't.
you, bro.
I'm not willing
Barkley
to.
in this era.
I had a Barkley jersey, bro. I love Barkley.
This small ball era, bro. This shit would be perfect for him,
be
dog.
perfect for him,
He
for
would
sure.
dominate this shit,
He'd
dude.
dominate this shit.
Think about his numbers and what he was doing
He
against.
got
niggas
all
that
the
was
skills. He
and
could
real
push the
power
ball.
forwards, bro.
He could push the ball.
Yeah.
He could set screens. He can
All right, I'm
rebound.
sold.
He can shoot.
It
trays.
ain't nobody rebounding.
So who would y'all
like,
compare him to? Because Draymond ain't it for me. Like who? Like what's the better comparison of a?
I said Draymond with
'Cause
an offensive game, though, bro. And Draymond was killing. We ain't gonna sleep when Draymond was
Because
killing
Barkley
in
ain't
the
really had no
playoffs.
sauce. Like I mean, you think Barkley would have got the sauce?
Game
Bruh.
7 of the
Because
finals.
Barkley with no sauce, that little high crossover, like that ain't
That's
working
all
now.
you need.
So you
bro.
thinking now is like
it don't matter how it look, man.
Okay.
It just
Bro, that
he
nigga
get to
Barkley
a
will get
spot,
that
hit him
bitch.
with the
That
body.
nigga gonna get it on the block, face up, jab, nigga, you bite, bro, pump. He gonna get to his shit, bro, and get a bucket, bro.
all right.
Hey, quick fire.
Man, you talking the game.
You brought some good energy with you, bro.
Yeah, G, we appreciate you, man. You might as well get the
lap. I do, bro.
Get a status. You know, hey, we got
Yeah,
to
the statistician right here.
Come on, where your laptop at, gang?
The statistician over there.
G, what's
bro.
your IG? We gotta shoot you out.
Hey, come
We
on, man. You
gotta
come
shout
get on
out
camera,
here,
bro. Quit playing. Oh, okay, my bad. I got you.
Hey.
Yeah, he got warrants. He got a couple. G got a couple warrants, man. We ain't none of y'all business.
Y'all know who we
G.
talking about, man.
G
We
could
just
be
get
whoever.
one letter out this motherfucker.
Gary
You know
Payton
what I'm
over there. For those of y'all that don't know, we tapped in with the glove.
All right, man. Y'all got 10 seconds to answer this.
Okay, I can
No
do
longer,
that.
bro. Quick fire. All right.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole, Tyronn Maxey, who we taking?
Jordan Poole,
Jordan Poole,
Ty Lue, Jason Kidd.
Jace Kidd.
it's Tyler. Fuck.
De'Aaron Fox, Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray. Yeah.
Jordan 5s, Jordan 4s.
Huh?
Jordan 5s or Jordan 4s?
I ain't never had a pair of
switch it
fours,
up
but the
on
fives
that
is
like
fat.
that.
The fives make my feet look too big, so fours. Even though I ain't never caught none. I want them black and blues.
I'm gonna go Jordan 5s.
5, okay.
What size shoe you wear?
13.
Me too. Don't
13.
look like I'm big on your foot.
That's the first
All right.
race my granddad got me, man.
Hell,
I
that's
respect
what's up.
God, get those.
Better Piston. Bill Laimbeer, Rasheed Wallace.
She Wallace.
Better piston though?
Oh man.
Not better player. We just saying better piston.
He right there, dog. Better piston.
We gonna have to go Bill
Laimbeer.
We gonna have to go
Laimbeer.
Bill
Okay.
Laimbeer.
I know, man.
We said better piston, but not better
Yeah.
player.
Say better Piston.
Yeah.
All right. Last one. Nike Dunks or Nike Huaraches?
Dunks. And that wasn't easy.
Hirachis, that's like high top and low top. Like
Remember the 2K4s? Remember, was that in 2K4s? Was that?
I'm from the old school. I'm Hirachis, man.
The Dunks are kind of old. Well, yeah, the Dunks won by rocking the Dunks back in the day.
They came back. Yeah,
they came back.
One
Yeah, you right.
Shout out to our sponsor, Faith and Focus, on the quick fire segment.
Yeah.
We on, baby.
Faith and Focus. Tap in if you want to get
Tap
trained
in.
up. All right, now we about to get up out of here.
All right.
I just want to say Victor Wembanyama. We talked about the 37-point game, but they played on Thursday. He had a 36-point game.
He followed it up, dog.
I didn't see. They
30
played.
They played
And
Thursday.
they bumped knees. They bumped knees, and then Scoot, you know what I'm saying, went out early.
Bro, he had 36 and 11.
Who won the game?
Dog don't lift weights.
Who won the game?
Oh, you know who won. Yeah.
So they split.
Oh, they did win.
He don't lift weights, bro.
He don't lift weights, but he do a lot of calisthenics, jail workouts. I was
Plyometrics,
watching
all that, bro.
plyometrics.
All that, dog.
That junk work, bro. You remember you
Yeah.
had dog. My knees was wobbling so much on this little. What
He
was
had
that? What was that?
36, bro.
Bro, 36,
bro,
11,
cold.
and 5 blocks.
When did this game happen? Why didn't you see
Thursday.
nothing?
It was Thursday, like during the daytime. It was some whole shit. During the daytime, you know, them daytime games sneak up.
I
on
think
you.
the highlights should look the exact same because that you talking about last week.
Yes, last Thursday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
all this
shit look-
Draymond.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was ridiculous, man. He covered so much ground, dog.
Victor Wembanyama, dog. If we can just close out our episode and just dog, I've never seen nothing like it, ever.
You never say that again. You never.
I've never seen anything
he's
like
long, big,
Pause.
cover ground.
Pause all that.
Can get you from the
You gotta
backside.
pause all that. Oh, you gotta pause. Oh, okay, you was going on purpose. You had to go in. You had to pause all that. Dog is different. Dog like on some like Lou Alcindor, bro, mixed with Steph Curry.
Bro, I couldn't. Yeah, that motherfucker, man.
Like, dog, who is he, bro?
No.
So, and like my favorite thing, I watched like a little 10-minute clip of all the current NBA players talking about him.
Yeah, I saw that
Like,
shit. I
yeah,
saw
it was
that.
fire.
That was dope.
It was fire. So, hey man, all I can say is that we got a season coming up.
He might go down like. I think one thing for
He
sure.
better not get hurt.
He gonna go down as probably the best shot blocker ever, bro. Like the way dog that he was blocking shots, I'm like, bro, that shit is ridiculous, man.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait till he in the league.
There'll be a lot of teams tanking, dog.
All right, so look, next week what we got to look forward to? We gonna do the draft next week.
Oh shit,
We got that.
listen,
Let's hype them up. We got the high school draft.
Oh, we drafting high school players. Let's talk about it real quick. Real quick. We all taking 5 or 6 players. How many? 5?
So 6.
We all taking 6 players from Michigan high schools. All right.
Now, if y'all get mad, call Vince.
Yeah, Vince.
Just
It's
play.
Vince idea.
Cut that out.
No.
keep that shit in there.
DM Vince.
Y'all know who run this.
DM Athlazon with any issues.
DM Athlazon.
He making the master list, and we just pick it from that. Okay.
DM Athlazon.
And then we also
Athlazon.
doing the
on
NBA
Twitter,
draft
on
as well.
Instagram. Yeah, we doing NBA draft for sure.
Clear.
We got a former Spartan tapping in too to talk about what's going on up there in East Lansing, man. So
So look, hey, we got a full season for y'all. A lot of segments. We got guests coming, former NBA players, current NBA players, high school players. Tap in if you want to come in and kick it with us. We available and we chilling, man. So thank y'all for watching. Any final words, Joe and Jay?
I got word.
What's up? Yeah. No blood, no fire. Hey, man. Hey, what you got for me? Any words?
What?
Spit some in.
Spit some. Hold on.
I mean, you gonna spit, you gonna spit.
I ain't got none yet. Let me catch that beat. Don't send that to me,
I'm gonna send
man.
that beat to you. We got the remix coming soon.
Yeah, hey, remix for real, because y'all got to get on there. Hey, no blood, no
Uncle-
fire. It's
Uncle
available on
Smooth.
I need a verse, bro.
You heard it here first.
I need a
called it.
verse, bro.
Uncle Smooth, Willie Mac collab coming soon.
Oh,
I
yeah,
called
for
it.
sure.
JBL
I need a
was the
verse,
first.
though, on that.
all day,
But that
bro.
got to be our intro shit.
It is.
Okay.
See, hey, man, look, we tapped in Athlazon. We out of here, bro. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next week. What up, Vince? Let's get it.